All right, this is Omar Cruikshank, the chairman of the North Hills Black Hall of Fame. I'm here with one of our newest inductees, Gary Fields Jr. He's going in under one of our community leaders. How you doing today, Gary?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. How are you, man?
Good. You enjoying this weather?
Yeah, the weather okay.
It's a beautiful thing. I don't know how you're surviving wearing all that black, but you're
yeah.
doing it.
I'm
You're
a
doing
black
it, sir.
man. I'm a black man. You absolutely right.
All right, so Gary, we're here today. We're going to do 5 questions for a Hall of Famer, which you are now. You know, the induction ceremony.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
The induction ceremony will be
Honored.
June 13th.
Okay.
That's a Saturday, 3 p.m. And it's going to be a beautiful celebration, which you will be a part of, sir.
Thank you.
All right, you ready for these questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, number 1. What legacy do you hope this honor leaves for those who follow in your footsteps?
Well, to make sure to do stuff and walk in a way that you can receive an honor. That there leaves room for someone to appreciate you and honor you. You know, if you walk upright and do those things, like this can actually happen. I mean, I didn't expect that stuff, but doing right and doing those things, I guess, I know open doors up for that to be possible.
That's good. Good answer. I gotta not say good answer. That was a good answer, but I won't say it again. All right. Number 2, if you could relive one moment from your journey, which would it be and why?
Relive.
It can be good. It can be bad.
Well,
you know.
so I don't know if I want to relive it, because then I wouldn't be here, right? But I definitely would, if I could still get the same impact without tearing down my people, that's what I could do. Other than that, I mean, my trials, tribulation is my redemption. You know, who I was and what got me here, all the hardships, the good ups and downs got me to where I am today. And, you know, I don't feel like I'm somewhere high, but I know by the grace of God I'm here. And even being able to speak to you and this honoree, I don't do awards, but, you know, but yes, so I don't want to tear down people. That's the worst thing, that you tear down my people to build myself up.
Okay. Well, you know, even back in the day, Paul, he was a killer before, and then he led a lot of people, you know, the right way afterwards. So
yeah,
it has been done before.
You had to learn.
Exactly.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's why I said. I mean, I had to learn it, but I didn't want to. Like to know that you hurt somebody or tore down some house, and now to that's what I do to try to fix it. I wouldn't want to do that. But if it meant being here, then nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing. I wouldn't want to change nothing.
Okay. All right. What part of your contribution do you feel is most misunderstood or overlooked?
My intention. I give everything, and I receive nothing in the way of financial, whatever. You know, I receive the blessings. I receive the smiles. I receive from the kids, from the people that I impact. But I still feel that it's misunderstood what I actually do and what's my vision. I wouldn't be sitting. I wouldn't believe that sitting here with you, even when we had that conversation. I don't believe that people even believe that. You know what I mean? From the reception that I receive, but those things are, I guess, subjective, right? Till somebody actually had a conversation.
Yeah.
Right. So. Yeah, but I feel like my passion is misunderstood for anger or whatever, but I really right? And I will look forward, our future.
Yeah, something I learned is actually a coworker of mine. He said you have to be able to separate things. So sometimes the delivery might come off. Some people might see it as an aggressive thing, but you have to be able to separate what they're actually saying.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, but it's discernment for people who have that eye, right?
Yeah.
And for others, you have to be able to articulate it without the passion. But I'm just, if it's something that, like within me, like we talking about my people, we talking about these children, we talking about the people and evolving. I can't help it because I know the struggle, so it comes out in that way. But I don't have a harm. I don't dislike anybody in this world enough to want to tear them down or hurt them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, so yeah, I get it.
How did your lowest moment shape the person standing here today?
My lowest moment, well, you know the word, is at my weakest, I'm the strongest, right? So
Okay.
yeah, my lowest moment is sitting in the cell, realizing where I got myself, but it was a place where God got to get my attention and talk to me and made me the guy I am today and where I'm going in the future because of the lowest moment. And when I say that, I was separated from everything. And my kid at the time, and then my family, people I loved and people who depended on me. And when he showed me, I had a chance to become who I am and where I'm going. So yeah, that's how it shaped me. It put me in a fire and molded me, and it gave me a fire that won't go out until I'm dead.
It's a beautiful thing. All right, you got the last question coming up. You ready for it?
Yes, sir. Let's talk.
All right. What do you think your induction says about the values of the North Hills community?
Wow. So, like previously, I didn't think, you know what I mean? Like, one, let's just take the time. You had a vision and you saw something and you said, hey, we could use that, right? And which is awesome, right? And the induction, for me, I'm more of an impact over accolade, right? But and to be totally transparent, I'm like, I don't really want to do that, right? But what it says is give people a reason that who don't get a chance to get outside of their mind to want for something, right? I want to be that. I want to get inducted. So it gives a standard. It gives something. You know what I mean? So that's what more. So if this helps everyone, I want that one day. I want to sit in front of the camera. I want to do that. Then I'm all for it, right? And that's what that does. It gives hope, right? A hope in those things. And I believe that if that's what it takes, then that's enough. You know what I mean? So yeah. But for me, it also gives me a type, because as though I don't need those things in my life, but it says a lot if your people where you don't, to say, hey, we see you and we love you, and then my kids, grandkid, can see that and say, Dad, my grandpa, my husband, my son, my whatever, my brother, my dad is somebody to his community, and if I don't never receive nothing, that's good enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? That's because I don't never want to disrespect my people, right? And or not, let them feel, if they feel the need to give you some flowers, then so be it, right? But yes, like that does a lot. That says a lot, and I can, if nothing else, I can say, hey, somebody thought that I was some, to these people, and hope that everybody want to go and want to become a leader in, in the community, right? And that can be in any shape, form, and fashion. You don't have to do it my way, but you got to do it the right way, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. I think it's awesome, man. I think what this is going to do for the future, and you know, if you continue to carefully pick and do, you know, honor people in the right way, they'll want it. You know what I mean? They'll want to be.
It has to be in the right way.
Yes.
Yes. It has to keep being an honest and truthful thing. It has to be very.
And genuine. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, seeing that, you know, because you can't just say I like you and this and that, right? Then what does it mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm like. Well, I want to know why me. Like, what is it? You know, and why would you say that? Do these people? And you have a panel of how many?
11.
11. So 11 people, or you have a majority.
At different ages, yeah.
Right, of the different ages that say it, and 11 is good.
Yeah.
For me, you know what I mean? That's more than, you know, 1 is good for me.
Yeah,
but 11
yeah.
is good, 8 is good, 7 is, you know what I mean? That people think of you that way. And that's cool, man. You know, I care what God, but if he puts it on somebody's heart to say, yeah, I see, and you deserve that, that's not light. It's not light, and no stretch of matter. So I want everybody to know I appreciate you, to have a hand in it. If you feel that way, thank you. If you don't, I hope that I can continue to open your eyes up to see it's all genuine, and this is, and you will see that I am worthy of the award or the honoree to do that, and I appreciate it.
That's excellent. So, do you have any parting words?
Just continue to be kind. Continue to be honest. Be sure the least you can do for somebody is clap for them. It's a blessing in the clap. You hold it back, they might stop. No matter who they are and what they do, right? And it doesn't hurt you. You got Facebook, you got all it takes is a like or something. And some people live for that. But there's a blessing in pushing somebody on, man. Let us continue to lift each other up and clap for each other. Be okay with misunderstanding, but try to understand why and visions and what, right? Because behind all that, you have a people that's willing to stand and come together to be one.
That's good stuff. Gary Fields Jr., this is the end of the interview. You did a great job. That was excellent, man. Excellent. I love you, man. Good job.
Love you too, my brother. Thank you so much.